Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Friday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. Ryan Lochte, I think you have got confused whether it's a cultural thing, I don't know, about where you are supposed to wee and where you are not. Because it turns out that perhaps he wasn't really all that robbed and more just in trouble with the cops for urinating in public and throwing stones at a service station. Interesting choice. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised at a champion swimmer like Ryan Lochte not knowing that the proper place to go wheeze is in the pool. How could he not get that? Speaking of wheeze and poos, are birds or cows to blame for the situation in Havelock North and Havelock North's water? Because they're still doing the test. They don't know if it's... Don't worry, I'm not having an earthquake. It's just my tripod fell over. You're fine, people in the virtual headset. It's you people up my Periscope that I'm worried about. Hope you didn't get motion sickness there. Or Campylobacter. Nice segue, glennzb. Is it bird, Campylobacter, or... I didn't even know that there were two different kinds. But anyway, something's been shedding in the water in Havelock, and we need to find out whether it's a big bird or a big cow. I think that's what's happening now. That on the hunt for a shitting bird or cow. I don't know what's going on there. Sailing. Back to the Olympics. Sailing is, I think we pretend that we're very interested in it and we understand it, but we don't really, do we? The people who do it probably do. There's a lot of different kinds of boats. They go in different directions. The courses are different lengths and different... It's a lot of rules we don't really understand. And then at the end of there were 49ers and then 49er FXs today. So those guys, they won on their ones. They'd already won before they even went as well. That was odd. And then these ladies, they came second, which meant that they came second in their race. But as you can see, both teams they're on the wrong bits of their boats. They're on the bottom bits of their boats. As soon as they finished, their boats tipped over. And there seemed to be most people's boats tipped over after they finished. It's a funny old thing. So there aren't too many sports that your thing tips over upside down once you've finished. But that seems normal, apparently. And another Olympic sporting weirdness, which we've just about rounded up, given that it's coming to an end this weekend. I was watching the heats for the BMX today, and in a spectacular crash. That's what I like about the BMX, is that each race only takes about 3 seconds, and yet in that time, you could die. And there was a spectacular crash, and the Dutchman here, you can see, that's not the whole bike. Very difficult to continue biking without this bit. That's the front wheel missing there. That's what you can't see there, is the front wheel. I'm pretty sure the bike didn't start the race in that condition. Either that or he's got confused and he's turned up for the wrong race and he's turned up for the BMX instead of the unicycle race, which is more your clown-based Olympic events later on. There's competitive, how many people can you get to come out of the mini, the distance for squirting people with a fake flower, loudest nose honk, and the unicycle. So he could be a contender for that anyway. I am glennzb, your Olympic level clown for this morning. Thank you so much for having me up your Periscope. I will see you back here again on Monday.